Day one of a new goal feels effortless. You have clarity, energy, and a plan that seems bulletproof. But within a week, the weight of late-night calls and family obligations hits. That perfectly structured plan shatters against the friction of real life. Most people respond to this crash by turning inward. They look at the unfinished task and conclude that they are the problem, blaming a personal lack of willpower or consistency. A brain quits when a goal is designed for a perfect day rather than a stressful one. To survive a Tuesday evening when you are completely drained, you have to move past vague goal setting and into the mechanics of goal design. Take a pen and a blank piece of paper. At the top, write down one big declaration, the primary habit you want to build, like saving money or reading daily. We are going to turn that fragile wish into a reality. By filling in these 5 blank sections, we will build a blueprint engineered to withstand the chaos of your everyday life. Step 1. Create a clear cue. Relying on your memory to start a task creates an internal debate every single day. That constant negotiation leads to decision fatigue, which is why most habits never actually begin. Eliminate negotiation by using an anchor. This formula links a new goal to a behavior you already perform, creating an automatic trigger. For example, after dinner, I will read on the sofa. Write down your cue to anchor your habit in a physical place. Step 2. Build a 3-tier routine. Motivation, sleep quality, and energy levels are inherently unstable. A goal that only works when you feel inspired is destined to fail. Define your first 2 versions. The good day version is your ideal, like a 45-minute workout. The bad day version is a reduced effort for when you're tired, like a 5-minute walk. You must also define a terrible day tier. This is an action so small it feels ridiculous, like putting on your running shoes and stepping outside. This microscopic commitment protects the continuity of the habit when your energy is at 0. Combining a physical cue with a low barrier entry point ensures the habit starts automatically and survives regardless of your mood. Step 3. Set an immediate reward. Your logical brain understands a reward 6 months away, but your emotional brain only cares about comfort and relief in the present moment. To keep your present self engaged, write down one micro reward you will give yourself the moment the task is done, like a favorite tea or 5 minutes of guilt-free rest. Step 4. Redesign your environment. Willpower is a limited resource that eventually loses to the physical space around it. Your brain reacts to what is easiest to see and reach. If distractions are visible and your tools are hidden, your brain will choose the path of least resistance. You have to reverse that friction. Document one physical change you will make to your room today, like placing your book on your pillow or leaving your phone in another room. This workspace comparison shows how environment dictates behavior. By clearing the desk and opening the notebook, the right action becomes the easiest choice to make. Step 5. Draft your comeback plan. Practical goals must account for interruptions. Sickness, travel, and emergencies act as an iron wrench in the gears of even the best routines. The danger of a missed day is purely psychological. A single failure often convinces the brain that the entire endeavor is ruined, leading to a total collapse of the habit. Write down an interrupt rule. This is a pre-decided contract that dictates exactly how you will restart the smallest version of your goal the very next day, without guilt or trauma. Notice the line connecting these squares. This bridge exists because the interrupt rule removes the friction of restarting. When the return is pre-planned, a missed day is just a temporary pause rather than a permanent stop. True resilience comes from building a system that anticipates failures so thoroughly that a temporary disruption cannot destroy the foundation you've built. Look at your paper. You've moved from a vague wish to a reality-tested operating manual. This framework shifts how we approach discipline. Instead of trying to brute force a difficult task when you are exhausted, you are now managing the environment and the triggers that lead to action. By lowering the barrier to entry and pre-planning recovery, the correct action becomes the default. Make the comeback easier than quitting. Tape this blueprint to a mirror or a wall in your home. The document itself is now your most important environmental cue. Wake up tomorrow and execute the good day tier of your blueprint. It's time to prove to yourself that your system works.